This is Kansas City as it was. Views of Kansas City by day and Kansas City by night. From workers making barbecue to shoppers on a stroll in Petticoat Lane and those at Fairyland Park who got to play all day. Views of Kansas City reminding us of things like the streetcar, which are both old and new. Kansas City celebrating the holidays with crowns, and the plaza all decked in lights. All of these views and hundreds more await you thanks to one woman's passion for collecting and sharing the history of Kansas City. Mildred Kittel was born on September 22, 1895 in Halstead, Kansas. She attended Westport High School, but graduated in 1913 from Canyon High in Canyon City, Colorado. After high school, Kittel went on to earn a certificate in playground and physical education from the Kansas State Normal School, which you'd know today as Emporia State University. Miss Kittel met Sam H. Ray in 1918 while working as a secretary at the Livestock Exchange building in the West Bottoms. The couple went on to have 3 children and eventually moved to a 330-acre farm near Liberty, Missouri. In addition to her life as a farm mom, Mrs. Ray was an avid collector of buttons and postcards. She inherited her first postcard albums from an aunt and uncle Fisher and began collecting on her own in the 1930s. Mildred K Ray was never afraid to start something new. At the age of 72, she began researching and publishing a regular column that appeared in the Kansas City Star and Times. That column, entitled A Postcard from Old Kansas City, featured postcards of Kansas City landmarks and icons from her extensive collection. In tribute to her loving husband, she published the articles under the pen name Mrs. Sam Ray. Each column featured a detailed article on the history of the places and people that appeared in the postcard. Her writing was both accessible and well-researched, and the column drew a passionate following among readers. A Postcard from Old Kansas City ran for more than 25 years. Mildred Ray died on April 5, 1996, at the age of 100. In her will, she donated her postcard collection to the Missouri Valley Room at the Kansas City Public Library, where she had researched the articles that made her one of Kansas City's most important public historians. Now let's see how you can access the Mrs. Sam Ray postcard collection. Once you're at kchistory.org, double-click on the Digital Collections tab. Scroll down to the entry for postcards. Double-click through. And you'll see the more than 802 objects that we have scanned and available online. You can use the facets on the left-hand side of the page to limit the search. So if we're interested in hotels, double-click on the hotels link. Now you'll see that we're searching within the Mrs. Sam Ray postcard collection, and it's showing the 25 objects related to hotels. Let's check out this Union Bus Terminal and Pickwick Hotel entry. Here you see a scan of the front of the postcard, all of the information and metadata that we keep about the card, and the full text of the article as it appeared in the Kansas City Star or Times. For more information, contact us at lhistory@kclibrary.org, the Missouri Valley Room, the Kansas City Public Library, and kchistory.org, where history is just one click away.